Welcome. We have turning the page. We are now in a turning part in the year for spring equinox is upon us. So it's a time of balance, springtime harvest, and of gratitude for the coming months coming in. We're working on either planting new seeds in your life for harvesting in the future. Also, depending on where you are in the world and seeing this reading, those of us that are in the northern hemisphere, we're approaching spring, warmer weather. And then those of us that's in the southern hemisphere, you'll be approaching autumn, which is a cooler weather. Okay, so we are going to get into doing this pick a card reading. We're going to be embracing this seasonal transition. And also, if you follow the astrological year, the Western aspect of it, we're moving into a whole total new astrological year. So welcome. So this equinox is bringing in, spring equinox brings in balance. We're reaching a point where day and night are equal for a short time as the wheel continues to turn. This balance brings in new season, brings in mind lessons, okay, and how we may balance our own lives. We may even find ourselves thinking about hope for the future or current accomplishments, okay? And with this equinox, there is always a lesson to be had, okay? So always pay attention to the lessons that are bringing in, take a note, doing a reset, regroup for yourself during this equinox. So in the process of this pick a card reading, you want to take a deep breath, breathe in and slowly release. And you're going to have 3 different cards that you can focus on. And the question that you will pick one card, sometimes you may pick more than one card or pick all 3. What lesson does this equinox bring you? What does the lessons of this equinox bring for you? Remember to do 3 deep breaths while focusing on the question. Okay, so the first card is going to be the Ace of Pentacles faced up. And so the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Disc, you are full of potential and may not even realize it. You have the capacity for vast change and growth, bringing in abundance in all forms and manifesting what you need and desire most. New possibilities are waiting for you, but you have to be open to them. If you find yourself doubting your ability for change and transformation, you will likely overlook opportunities in your life to bring in about the desired shift. Never forget that you are the master of your own universe. And while outside forces can play a role, you have more control over your life than you think. You just have to take the first step. So that's the card for number 1, if you chose number 1. Okay. The second card, if you pick the card as your second card, that is the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Your inner child is in need of some attention. As adults, we often find ourselves buried under the pressures of daily life. There may be no room for joy, happiness, and fun. And how boring is that, right? Think back to the days of childhood when you found the simplest things entertaining, okay? Children love toys, but sometimes they love the box even more. So the capacity of imagination is right there waiting to be called upon. Find the time to indulge in simple pleasures of life again. The things that make you truly happy. Have some fun with this equinox and remember what it was like to enjoy your life. That's pick a card number 2. Okay, now the card number 3 is the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. It is time to get in touch with your emotions. Like the king in the card, you may be feeling lost at sea and unsure of how you feel. This happens, to us and to you, but you can do something about this to help you find your path again and the vastness of your emotional responses. Reflect on where you feel things both spiritually and physically. Learn to name these emotions. Are great teachers, but we have to be willing to learn the lessons they have for us. Dig into your core this equinox and have some compassion for yourself. You are only human after all, okay? So that's the pick a card number 3. All right. So, in saying that, welcome to the spring equinox. Let me know down in the comments down below which card that you selected, or if you selected multiple cards and how did it resonate with you. Okay. So don't forget that I offer personalized readings, spiritual work, which is ritual work, spell work in that area. I offer various sessions that you can connect with me about. I love to speak with you. The website is http://crisispsychic.com. You can go there and join the email list so you can get updated information from me. As well, you can join Patreon, which is Mystic Metals. There's more in-depth information there, as well to support your solidarity, spiritual practice, and so much more. Okay? Have a wonderful spring equinox, and I will talk with you soon.